This is a Famicast video review of The Blob on Nintendo Switch. I'm James Shelton and I reviewed this game for thefamicast.com. Back in 2008, decent third-party games on Nintendo systems were a rarity, and The Blob was a unique, fresh action game on a system that needed it. Fast forward to 2018, and Nintendo has a console with an abundance of games of every genre. Not only that, it has one of the finest 3D platform games on any generation on it too. The Blob Remastered makes sense on paper. It's a colourful platforming game which has a hint of Splatoon, a dash of New Donk City, and a smidge of Katamari Damacy. A perfect match for the Switch. However, what was back then a very sorely needed fresh take on the platforming genre, now kind of feels a little clunky and outdated. However, visually this game is a treat. The sharp resolution and solid frame rate look really nice. And once you get all the colours on screen and all the stage elements start bouncing in time with the music, it's a real joy to behold. So while we're on the topic of music, it has an extremely funky, in a good way, soundtrack. It actually is reacting to what's happening in the game. More instrumental layers get added on as you colour in the stages. By the end you have a full jazz band playing along with you. Nice. The controls have obviously been much improved over the Wii original too. No more waggle to jump, and there's full camera control with the right stick. However, the heavy yet floaty unresponsiveness of the platforming has remained intact too. The Blob sometimes feels more like controlling a sack of potatoes than a smooth ball of ink. The camera also gets in your way constantly, and the manual control you have over it doesn't really help enough because the speed of it is so slow. It needs too much manual adjusting to be useful. But now here's for the kicker, the gameplay itself. Okay, you're tasked with painting the black and white world with colourful ink, but there's also doodads to collect and NPCs to talk to. However, that's kind of it. You paint buildings, you sometimes do it randomly, other times you do it specifically at the request of certain characters. You collect stuff, you paint more, you paint some more, you paint some more. I think you know where I'm going with this. The lack of variety in the missions quickly becomes a chore, and soon you'll find yourself just running for the exit as soon as you can. It also does behoove you to hurry up, because for some reason there's a time limit in this game. Not only that, but you'll get shorter time limits within the overall time limit for the little mini missions you do within the stage. Time limits within time limits? Oh, what fun. Can you imagine exploring a kingdom in Mario Odyssey with only a 10-minute timer? Yeah, not really a good game design choice in my opinion. Couple that with the fact that there's no mid-level save points on the stages, and these stages can take up to 25 minutes to complete. This game does not make it easy to have fun. What this game needed was another modern sequel, something with more mission variety, revamped controls, and a better camera system. It might be worth a shot if you're a massive fan of the original, but just be warned. Memories can be deceptive, and you might not have as much fun as you remembered having back in the day. My final score is 5.5. For more video reviews and awesome video content made here in Japan, keep it locked to thefamicast.com and Famicast on YouTube.